Sometimes the fear is not in the darkness, but in the fact that it looks back at you. Mark, 32, moves into an old house overlooking a lake. The house was inherited from an uncle who went missing 15 years ago. The house is two-story with a massive basement. Mark is a skeptic, does not believe in ghosts. But already on the first night, he notices a constant draft from a crack in the basement, although everything's closed. The smell of rot, as if from inside the house, and a strange noise like a whisper. It comes from below, from the basement. On the second day, Mark decides to inspect the basement, the creaking of the steps. The darkness is thick like oil. The walls are damp. The bricks seem to breathe. Cobwebs hang in layers. He turns on the flashlight and notices scratches on the wall, as if someone had carved it with their fingernails. Don't look at him. There's a door in the corner, metal, rusty, with a lock, and a small viewing window. The lock is broken. He looks in, but sees only darkness. And suddenly, a knock from inside. On the third day, he calls a repairman to inspect the basement. The man comes in, and 15 minutes later, he's gone. No sound, no trace. The police can't find anything. Mark talks about the basement, but the door is now locked from the inside. How? On the fourth night, he hears a voice. Mark, open up. I've waited so long. He thinks he's going crazy. Fourth diary of madness. In the attic, he finds his uncle's diary. I found it downstairs. I don't know where it came from. He says he's always been here. He's not alive, but he's not dead either. He asks to watch. But if you watch, he becomes you. Everyone who looks out the window disappears. He copies them, takes them, and becomes a new face. Mark decides to test the theory. He places a camera in front of the door. In the morning, he watches the recording. The camera shows the door slowly opening by itself. For a moment, something black, shapeless, but with a face looks into the lens with his face. After that, the camera stops working. At night, someone walks around the house. The steps are heavy. The doors open. Mark hides. In the hallway, he sees himself. He stands looking into the mirror. Only this is not a reflection. This is another him. The one who came out of the basement. I was downstairs. Now it's your turn. He tries to escape, but all the doors are locked. There is no signal from the phone. The basement is now wide open. The darkness inside pulsates like living tissue. He decides to go down to end it. Inside the basement, the walls change. As if he is in another dimension, he hears thousands of voices, screams, prayers. They call him, look at us, be with us. He reaches the end of the tunnel and sees a mirror. In front of him is himself. But the mirror, Mark, has black eyes, pale skin, a dead smile. He says, you resisted for a long time. The others broke faster. Now it's you. A few days later, the house is put up for sale. A new owner appears. Mark greets him in a friendly manner, helps with the boxes, shows him the house. Only in the reflection of the mirror can you see he has no pupils, only emptiness. Answering machine message, if you are reading this, don't go down to the basement. Don't look out the window. Don't trust yourself, because what's down there is still hungry.